it's me. I'm back. Let's see how long it takes me to film this, because well, right now it's winter. It's snowy. It's been so long since I recorded the first video that it's snow. As you can see, it's taken me a while to start this. Anyway, I'm in my dorm now because it's cold outside, as you can see. So yeah, I'm on the floor because this is the best lighting for this right now, and it's my dorm window. Look at my succulents. I've got more. That's not the point. Please don't fall. Okay, so what's the topic of this video? As you can clearly see, it's about themes. My questions are very intuitive. I don't know. Themes, what are they? What do we do with them? Editing? Question mark? Question mark. Okay, so what's a theme? Okay, so a theme by definition. Do I actually need to look up the definition of theme? Theme definition. Yes. So by definition, a theme is usually, the thing that's used in literature to do the things. It's the subject of a talk, a piece of writing, a person's thoughts, or an exhibition, a topic. That's basically it. You know that. We've all gone to, primary school? That's the universal language. And secondary school? High school, middle school. I was in AG, academically gifted, so I had to do themes and stuff like that and tone and all of that for ages, for years. It was so bad. And now I'm here struggling with keeping up with homework because your girl was academically gifted, so she didn't have to deal with shit before. Now I do. Anyway, it's an idea that recurs in or pervades a work of art or literature. That's a more appropriate definition for what we're talking about, which is themes in editing. Like the pretty themes, the themes that relate to the structure of an edit. That's what we're talking about. It's basically how you organize your feed. That's basically it. That's the overall way to define it, and that's what we're gonna go over right now. Okay, so examples of themes. Some themes can be based off of a filter. That's what I personally do. Like, you do anything you want as long as it's with a specific filter. And you're consistent, you don't change the filter much other than like for specific screen caps and stuff like that. But other than that, you just use the same filter and it makes your feed look cohesive based off of the color palette and the filter that you're using. That's what I do. Another type of theme can be when it's more based off of rows, for example. It can be when each row is a specific theme. People sometimes do that. It can be with a filter, with a specific filter, each row a specific filter. Or it can be a specific style or a specific color palette for each row. That's another commonly used theme. Other themes are based off of like the structure of an edit. All of the edits are two-paneled, as in like two vertical. I know geometry. Two vertical or two horizontal panels, for example, are all just 4-panel edits and stuff like that. And so it's like constantly squares or constantly rectangles. And it can be with a specific filter, or it can be different filters each one. Side note, you don't have to have a filter to make a theme. It's usually just easier and it's more commonly seen. Second side note, you don't need to have a theme to edit. You can go themeless and do fine and do great, honestly. Yeah, it's an important thing to know. Because at first, when I started editing, I tried my best to like constantly have a theme, and I just didn't know what it really was at first. So it was bad. It was really bad. I'll make a video soon about like me reacting to like all of my first edits and edits them up until now even. Yeah, it's not pretty. It's not pretty. If you want to get inspired from other people's themes, that's great. Just put your own twist on things and like try it out yourself. But you don't have to have a theme to edit. It's just a nice way to organize if you need it and if you want it. Anyway, another theme can be, for example, we done? Cool. This is my alarm clock in the morning. Like, who needs a phone, Anyway, so another type of theme can be structural, right? That's one, like, specific format of editing. Another can be, as I said, based off of the filter. Another can be in specific rows. That's a specific way of organizing a theme or making that your theme. Another way is to, similar to the rows organizational method, it's to make a row of a similar edit but in different ways, if you know what I mean. I'll show examples here. You can see there's this account that does it that way, and their account is just so beautiful. I love it. It's so nice. I kind of did that at the beginning when I started, and it was horrible because I just didn't know how to edit at first. Obviously, I mean we've all been there. Some more than others. Actually. But yeah, like that's one example of a specific, more than a filter, but a specific style per row of edits, and that lets you like develop an idea more profoundly, maybe in a specific way that you wanted to get it to look like, and you can just work on it and you don't have to like keep an idea for one single edit, which is very cool. I personally don't do that because I once it's out there and I'm done. I can't do that, but props to people who can. But yeah, that's the general gist of themes and like how they usually are structured and look like. Some good examples of like functioning and very well organized and just beautiful themes are these, like this account or this account, or am I just pointing in the air and pointing at themes? I hope I am. Angelique, you can edit this. I believe in you. This account or this account. Some accounts just keep a consistent vibe to their edits and like their color palette, like this account. Will I be asking for permission from all of these people before I actually put their accounts on here? Obviously. Will I be tagging them and putting their handles in the description bar? Definitely. Check them out. They are amazing. They are so sweet. They are so talented. They are so cool. Go follow them on Instagram if you aren't already, because they are inspirations to all of us. So next big question, I guess, like what am I doing? That's a great question. What am I doing with my life? Theme-wise, what am I doing theme-wise? Theme-wise, I'm using a filter. That's what I do. That's what I always do. And it's going pretty great because I like how my feed looks, like finally. Before it's always been like kind of darkish edits that kind of merged together because that was kind of my style. I never actually used a filter. I would just filter my edits post-production, so like I edited and then just filtered until it looked nice, or like sometimes I'd filter the screen caps a little before editing and then filter the edit again, and I don't know, it doesn't look like garbage, but I don't like it. It just didn't help me develop very well. And so I was stumped and I couldn't get out of it for a very long time. And then I was like, what am I doing? And then we had this little, like, you know, white border for a second. That was when I broke inside, editing wise. And then finally I ventured into using actual filters people made and my life changed. It looked so much better. I could finally like focus on editing and not on the colors of an edit. Like I obviously also think about that, but I had a little bit less to worry about, and I finally liked how my edits looked color-wise. Personally, I like that a lot more than just going off and not using filters and doing this, you know? But there are people who do not use filters or don't use themes, and they do great. They have amazing feeds and such amazing edits, and they're so talented as well. But personally, I like themes. I like using a specific filter. That's what I'm doing. I'm using Summer Nights by Aves Filters right now. So yeah, so I went from having this filter somewhere here, which was this really nice, I again finally used a consistent filter that fit many screen caps by, I don't know the name of it, I don't even know if it's this account's because I had it for ages in my Polar account, but I think it's from Polar Preset. Great filter account. I used that filter, and then I've been using Summer Nights lately and for my new theme, and it's looking like this so far. So like life is going good in my editing world. But so yeah, I need a new filter soon, because apparently I guess I'm doing 5 rows per filter, because I'm insane and I hate myself. But yeah, that's the plan. So I've got 5 rows because that's what I did in my last theme, and so that's what I'm gonna have to do from now on, forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. And I've only got like 4 edits left to do for this current filter and current theme or whatever, so I'm very close to being done. If I was new to editing, I would have liked to know that sure, you can have themes, you don't need to, but if you want to, you can, and there's a huge variety of ways to edit and how to maintain a theme. And the easiest one, I think, is probably choosing a filter and just going from there and doing whatever type of edit you want to do, as long as you stick with the filter. I think that that's one of the easiest and most consistent way you can keep a theme without having to like never change your style ever again. Like, you can still change and mix up your style and like how you edit. You can do graphics, you can do blends, you can do anything, as long as you keep within the filter. That's what I do. It's been working out pretty great for me. I like it. I like how it looks. It looks cohesive. It looks like it's all like, it works, you know? It looks put together. But again, I would have liked someone to also remind me that I don't have to worry about trying to keep up a theme, because it can be stressful. Some people just don't like being so squared off into like a specific organized way, I guess, which I get. I've been through that, and I don't like it either sometimes. It depends really on what you choose your theme to be, and in my case, themes that are based off of the filter, that's what works best for me, and that's what I'm probably gonna keep up for a very long time, if not forever. How long I keep on editing, you know? But again, you don't need a theme at all if you don't want to. You can go themeless, you can use random filters each edit you make, and it's fine. As long as you like what you're doing on your editing account, it's great. People will appreciate you as long as you post, you know? It'll be great no matter what you do. So you do you. As long as you have fun while editing and you like what you see, it's great and it works and it's fantastic. So yeah, that's all I've got for themes. How they work, how they look, how there are so many, how you can make your own theme very much your own, you know, and very unique to yourself. You don't have to be boxed into anything if you don't want to, because there's a variety of things you can do. You don't have to do a specific thing to fit into the editing community, because the editing community is so vast and so varied and so unique, and everyone's own way. So you don't have to stick to anything if you don't want to. This is just a video to let you know what's out there, what you can try, and to get inspired from some of these themes, because if I had seen the variety of all the things I could do with my feed and how to like organize my edits and stuff, I probably wouldn't have been on hiatus so long and would have been editing a lot more, because I wouldn't have had to worry about, oh, all my edits look kind of blue and I don't like that. And it allows you to like get out of your comfort zone and try something new sometimes. Like, I never edited with any green before trying the Summer Nights filter by Ace Filters, and now I feel confident doing so. Like, I like it and it's really nice to look at, you know? So yeah, themes can box in people and close off some opportunities, but usually they allow you to be more creative in other ways that allow you to still have an organized feed, you know? But yeah, that's all I've got. That's all I've got for themes. Here's a little sneak peek for one of my last edits that I'll be posting for this theme, or like second to last, I think. I'm not entirely sure just yet, because I've got a collab to post soon. The Empowering Women collab. So I'll be posting that soon. It'll be great. So many talented editors. So happy, so proud of being able to know them and be able to edit with them. So great. So I'll be posting that. I've got that. I've got an edit I'm gonna show a little sneak peek of in a second. That's also gonna be the beginning of a little editing series that I'm gonna be starting editing, and it's gonna be great. So that's 2 out of the 4 that I have left to post. I think I'm also gonna be doing another collab with another editor, a one-on-one. It's gonna be great. I'm working on that. That'll also be posted soon. So I've got basically one more edit to do for this theme, and then I'll be needing to get another filter, which is insane. But so yeah, that's what I'm gonna do soon. That's what's going down on my Instagram account on Nostalgics. So yeah, here's the sneak peek to the new edit that I'm gonna be posting soon. I am really proud of it. I really like how it looks. I'm in love with it. I've never been so proud of an edit. Maybe I have, but this one's just so pretty, and it's one of my favorite movies, so it means a lot to me. It's my baby. You're gonna get to see 2 of my favorite panels. You ready? Because I'm not, but I am. So look at them. Aren't they gorgeous? Not the panels specifically, like I probably still need to finish them or like edit them a lot still. But like babies. They're so cute. Yeah, that's my upcoming edit. That's one of the last 2 actual solo edits that I'm gonna be making, other than the other 2 collabs I'll be posting soon. So yeah, now that's it. That's it. Now we're done. Now we're good. So thank you for watching. Subscribe. Turn on notifications because I will be trying to record more often and to post more often here on YouTube. And turn on notifications on Instagram also, because like I post not every day, obviously. I post at least once a week or so, but it varies a lot. So turning on notifications is the best course of action if you actually want to see my edits when I post them, because sometimes it's very random times of day. But yeah, so subscribe, like, comment below any questions, any thoughts, anything you'd like to see in the future here on YouTube, on Instagram. Did I miss any types of themes? Also comment that down below so other people can see and check other people's themes out if they want to, you know, because inspiration is always needed and always appreciated. So yeah, that's all I've got. So I'll see you on here, I'll see you on Instagram, and bye. Ending's gonna have little videos like this, Marvel style, end credit scenes type. Yes.